Dylan Samberg cuts behind the goal. Out front, Perfetti scores!
The roommate connection, I guess.
Cole Perfetti off a beautiful pass from Samberg.
99% of the time he's making my life harder and giving me a hard time, and almost like a brother, like just, you know, always in each other's ears and giving each other tough times. But once we get on the ice, it's you know, we're together, and he makes a play like that. It makes up for all the times he makes fun of me.
You two have lived together for 3 years now. Is that correct?
Yep.
How would you describe you two as roommates?
I would say it's good most of the time, but we definitely like to have our little battles, especially when it comes to games or literally anything around the house, I would say.
99% of the time we fight, but you know, at the end of the day, we're cool with each other. It's just we like to give each other a hard time, and yeah, can't let each other win in any board game, or whatever I'm watching, he's got to change it, and whatever he's watching, I don't want to watch. So just a lot of banter back and forth.
I don't know if you've seen, but Cole is on the Ground Control podcast. Yeah, you've seen this?
Oh, I've seen it.
If I'll go on my phone for like 5 seconds, he'll like pause the movie and go like, "What just happened?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I looked
Is there a quiz on
looked
this
away
afterwards?
for 5 seconds, and then he goes, "Put your phone away. Watch the movie."
No.
Like he gets
Okay, Dad.
He gets angry when I don't pay attention to his movie that he loves.
Is this true?
It is true. And,
It's so annoying.
well,
Dude, I don't care about the movie.
he's got a short attention span.
When Shrek 3's on, and I've seen it a million
That's
times.
a good
like,
movie.
One of the different things that we've seen this year, and we've seen more guys become involved in, is the Winnipeg Jets Hockey Academy. And that's something both of you have taken part in as well, mentoring young teams. What is it like for you guys to be able to go out there with your respective teams and meet the kids and make an impact in that respect?
Like everyone's coming from different backgrounds, different stories, and at the end of the day, they all gather at the rink to one common goal, just to have fun and play hockey. And you know, I think in this city, everyone's huge Jets fans, and you know, we're obviously role models to a lot of people in this, especially young kids. So to be able to show up to the rink and just be there for their games or be to their practice or whatever it is, you know, see the smile on their face.
It brought back a lot of memories to growing up, just how important being on a team is. And, you know, your teammates are a lot of your closest friends. And I feel like, you know, growing up, anytime I went to the rink, it was kind of like forget about everything else in the world and just focus on that one thing and enjoy it and have fun. And it's been awesome. And, you know, it's brought a lot of smile to my face.
What is it that you like to do around Winnipeg? What have you found over the last few years that have been spots that you like to go to, or activities you like to do?
Well, we just went ice fishing the other day. That's a big thing at least for me. I got
Got me into it. I've been getting into it.
got him
Yeah.
into it.
Living with him, I got, you know, dragged out one time, and it's actually a lot of fun. So we have a great time, and there's a bunch of guys on the team that like to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm not as outdoorsy as him, but
No. I try to get him into
Getting there.
hunting, but
Not yet.
it's the sitting still and not being able to talk to anybody, I think, that got to him.
well, he tells
And,
me,
well-
he tells me, he goes, "I'm like, how's your day?" It's great. Saw 3 deer, sat in the tree. I'm like, "What'd you do?" He just looked out for 8 hours. I'm like, "Well, what fun is that? You saw 3 deer. I saw 10 in the backyard."
How often do you two talk hockey?
I think I try to talk a lot more hockey than he does. But it's actually good for me that I live with a guy that doesn't talk as much hockey, because it takes my mind away from it. You know, if it was like, I think if it was me and Scheif living together, I think we'd talk hockey 24/7, and that's all we would talk about.
Yeah.
Which probably sometimes isn't good.
Usually when I'm away from the rink, I like to do other things, kind of take my mind off of it a little bit. It's a good mix. Usually when I get bored, that's when I come over and try and wrestle the remote away from you.
He does like to do that.
Yeah.
Try to fight me. Try to fight me for.
I do like to get
Here, I'll fight you for it. And then I was like, just take it. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. He goes, I'll take it, but let's still fight for it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He's a brother I never had.
Any comment?
You're supposed to say thanks, I appreciate it.
I don't want to say thanks. That's the part I don't like.
Why?
Because you got 5 inches and 50 pounds, 40 pounds on me.
Well,
40. Sorry.
No.
touchy stuff. Yeah, you're 225, 40. You have 40 pounds on me and 5 inches. Who do you think's gonna win the fight?
The big brother.
It's the big brother, exactly. So that part I don't. Other than that, you're a good guy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.